Say it isn't so. The title of this video is All the Black Men Got Fired. And you want to blame the black women? Not. It's embarrassing. What I'm about to tell you. We really give folks something to talk about. Bad as the economy is, everyone's having a hard time trying to survive, and nobody, I do mean nobody, unless you're a millionaire and you're gonna feel the crunch too. Billionaire, gazillionaire, trillionaire. Who's ready for November 1st? Things are not going to get better anytime soon. I can't see it unless a miracle happens. Good luck with that. I deal with reality. So much going on. When this with the new currency, the BRICS, China, Russia, and all that hits, for a lot of people, including that just might be it. Things are bad now. But now you have a chance. You have a job, okay? And it's still hard. It's still very difficult. This issue here, it is embarrassing. It speaks volumes. Self-hatred on display. So, I don't know if they're going around. These dudes have put this together, but it's backfired. So there's a business here. There's a business, and they sell all kind of stuff there. You got furniture, like a home improvement center, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So they have different segments, and then they've got different little segments where you could purchase things, okay? They've got their hands in quite a bit. I don't know if it's a family business, but they've got it going on. So they've got like 3 different types of businesses. You can work for furniture. Then you have like a home improvement center. They have things like that. Okay? What happened? Let me tell you what happened. 2 locations fired all the black men. And this is not, that's discrimination. Well, on the part of the black men, it is. What happened? Let me tell you what happened. Why did they fire the black men? This here, you cannot make this stuff up. When it comes to servicing the customers, when it comes to things like delivery, when it comes to things like processing orders or just servicing the customer, doing your job, what you're paid to do, guess what happened? The black man is unbelievable. They would work for the white customers, Hispanic customers, come for like deliveries or having to set up things for black female customers. The Negroes wouldn't do it. You heard me. Negroes wouldn't do it. They've got got Becky out front, and she's like, "Okay, we got this part down." Black man will show up, sees a black woman customer. All of a sudden, he's disappeared. Can't find him. I kid you not. Were they? Got so bad, Becky got to go to the manager and say, "Hey, what were the customers?" Oh, but no, it's black woman's fault. No, Becky is the one, because people are like, "Hey, what's going on here?" And she's the one left out front. Black men refusing to have deliveries, even load up vehicles, whatever they have to do in the business. They're refusing to do it for black women, but to do it for everybody else. Hispanic women, they come. White women, they come. White man, they come. Hispanic man, they come. Asian man, they come. Everybody. But for black women, the Negroes, I kid you not. So, of course, you can figure out, especially the girls out front, the ladies, Becky can figure it out. So what do? Going back to everything is on camera, dum-dum. No one wants to blame Becky. No, they did this to themselves. They did this to themselves. The cameras don't lie. they can see it's only happening to black women by black men. You really have to be a super fool. Dumb self-hatred on this. Can you imagine? And you do know when they fire you for just cause, you don't get an unemployment check. Dum dum. Just so that we're clear. When they fire you for just cause, you do not get an unemployment check. You, as a collective, the least educated, most incarcerated, highest rate of unemployment. And I thought to myself, how did they do this? I'm kind of wondering, like, how and why? So, did they like just get together and decide this? But when it comes to black women, kids, you're not customers now. People to go elsewhere. You think that man gonna say, well, okay, well, since the black men don't want to deliver for black women, or they don't want to go ahead and make these loads or whatever, have to put the stuff up for black women, they don't want to process it or load things up for black women, we're gonna go. I got time to play with you. And they're not gonna have you to ruin their business, so ergo, you just get fired. Who can be this? It is a self-hatred that strong. And then I thought about it with another place I remember seeing. I said, they got 2 large locations. And I thought about it. I have seen some hire some black men. And it's sad because for all these fools doing this right here, there could be a black male that's not stupid and self-hating like that. Well, you don't get a chance. Why? Because there's too many fools before you that messed it up, my friend. And I thought about that. I said, now it's just all white, all white and Hispanic, white and Hispanic, white and Hispanic, white and Hispanic. I'm sorry to I can't say they didn't give him a chance. Oh, I can't. I'm not gonna lie. No. That's just racism. No, it's not. They had complaints about the same thing. I remember myself going to a home improvement center, and I don't know when I've seen a black man work there, a major one. Look up hiding. Ask one a question. He has an attitude. Wow, in the store. I said, look at this idiot. And people looking at him and me. I'm not gonna go through it with you, fool. Because you're foolish. You don't want to work, or you don't want to work for. I couldn't believe it, and people just looking at him. And I already told you. I said, so I've been waiting 15 minutes and no one has shown up, and they said you work in the department. Go back there. Oh, look at this fool. So see, I'm an intelligent person. I'm not going to lower myself to become your ghetto behind equal. You're probably broker than me because you're stupid. I'm not broken inside. You are. So that right there, I didn't go there with him. I just let him. Oh, I stayed calm and professional the entire time. He's not there anymore. And I go there quite often. Not there anymore. Gee, I wonder why. You have got to be stupid. You would say, oh, if it's a white man did it, oh, he shouldn't have did that. Oh, that's racism. What do you call this? This is stupid, sheer ignorance. A company, a business has to fire black men because they don't want to do the job when it comes to black women. Why? This is stupid. Self-hatred on display. And you're talking about they're afraid of an all black planet. Hell, I am too. We have too much dysfunction and self-hatred going on. And I could see some people, would Beckham have to complain? No, Becky was, because she's the one out front handling things. And hey, you getting all these, where's so-and-so? No one showed up. Black men. So they call themselves, I was like, who was the originator of this stupid plan? Who came up? It's unbelievable. They fired all the black men, and here's why. So when it comes to black women, oh, we're not going to service you. This not your business, you dumb chocolate drop self-hating fool that you are. So now, and you think the ones are fine, you think the lady are fine, older Becky, senior Becky, they can't figure it out? Whenever a black woman calling, they disappear, can't find them. Here come a Hispanic lady, here they come. Here comes a white woman. Here they come. Here comes a white man. Here they come. Asian man. Black woman. One put the stuff out and then they got him on camera. He put the stuff out. I ain't loading it up and just walked away. I kid you not. So who is to blame? This is not just somebody complain or, the white women out front that's working there. That's all who's there. Who is to blame? They got your dumb butt on camera. Cameras are everywhere. They know you might steal. Folks steal of all nationalities. But who's to blame for this? So she's like, they're getting these calls. All the calls come from black women. And then you check out front. Becky can tell you what's going on. Yeah, they'll come down here and they see it's a black woman and a black man disappear. You gotta be kidding me. If that's not a star-nated fool, if that's not a sign of self-hatred, I don't know what to tell you. Black men refusing to do the job when it comes to black women. I ain't loading that vehicle up. I ain't gonna get this order. I ain't making this delivery. One of them riding around in the vehicle, supposed to be making a. This is not a joke. It is like, you got to be kidding. You cannot be this dumb. Supposed to be making a delivery, right? Oh, he's not making a delivery. He's not making no kind of delivery, honey. What is he doing? I tell you what he's doing. Ride around the vehicle. Nobody's home. Lying. Hello, dum dum. They have ring. They have ring. What time did you go there, so and so? Oh, dum dum. I think you kind of forgot the truck has GPS tracking. So you and you would think, I bet they wouldn't do it. It could be Zimmerman and they would be gladly going to their house and I'm gonna do a professional job. I surely I'm going. It's unreal. The vehicle has GPS in case you start stopping by your mother's house, your baby mama's house, going, on your own time with the price of gasoline. The vehicle has GPS. And so either the customer's ring camera that you showed up and nobody was home, and you have a certain time frame, vehicle not even on the street. So either the customer's lying, the black female customer's lying, and her ring camera is lying, and the GPS on that truck is lying. Everybody lying. And that black man is telling the truth. You have got to be kidding me. Who you think birthed you? That's why some of you all giving birth to these mammoths, to these clowns. Good luck. Self-hatred on display. So yeah, why did the company de-black it? They didn't have an option. And you're not going to tell me this is by just perchance. I'm thinking everyone doing this, these men that are doing it, all of them, that they had to be in an agreement. We're not going to deliver when it comes to them. Who does this? So yes, all the black men got fired. Oh, that's discrimination. Yep, that's what they did. It's mind blowing because they did not want to service African American women. Isn't that something? And you want to talk about we should overcome what been hollering that little song for a long time. You can't even overcome the self-hatred. And if you can't overcome that, you're not going to overcome anything. So yeah, they all got fired. Don't blame black women. No, they did it themselves. And then you leave the other women up front, Becky, what have you, those ladies, they got it, where is it? Then I notice a trend. Whenever the black women come, the black men that's hired to do this part of the job, they run off. And if it didn't need the job, you shouldn't have you behind there. All you're doing is making it harder for a decent black person, and you wonder why. Most unemployed, most incarcerated, least educated. You got to be kidding me. So this here, why the replacement is here. What if that company, someone documented that, could open them up to litigation and bad publicity? And then, all because of, you think it's the white man, it's the black one. I mean, honestly, think about that. Dusties are dumb. Dusties are bad for business. Dusties bring drama and trauma. The financial implications, child, they could put your butt in litigation. What if the news was called out and a bunch of black women saying, this is what happened? the kind of publicity you don't want. So yeah. I mean, talk about on one accord, talk about on code. Unbelievable. Only black women. Anybody else does service. But this is for black women, we're not gonna do it. I ain't even load up that truck. No, I ain't doing all that. I ain't gonna even make her to live it. I'm gonna ride around the gas on this AC and I'm gonna do what I want to do and I'm gonna jam. And you gonna get fired. It's sad. It's really sad and shocking. And if I hadn't seen it for myself and know the people, and then I got to thinking. And you wonder why. This is a group that just fights itself. You willing to risk the your job. It's not like it's a high demand for you, for anyone. Seriously, they want the immigrants. They get the job done cheaper, no fussing, and then that's it. Could expose that company to litigation. All because who? A chocolate drop. Hot on the block. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. I find it disturbing. Not just stupid and self-hating, but extremely disturbing. Said before, said again, Dusty's been drama, heartache, and trauma. The financial implications is too many dust buckets in the nation. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Simply said on YouTube, and I'm out.